What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last Skyrim video, we went through Bleak Falls Barrow, we got the big dragon stone, we talked to the Jarl over in Whiterun, and we finished the video off with taking down the big dragon. And what we're going to do today is, I got a lot of stuff I need to get rid of. If you go to the items, and I got a bunch of things I do not need that I want to dump, because there's a couple other places I want to do some damage in and collect some more cool things and make some money off of that stuff. So what I want to do today, at least, is a couple of things. First of all, we are going to go to a couple of caves, or one bandit camp, one cave, and I want to clear both of those out. I want to go over to Whiterun first, technically, or find the closest merchant that I could find and sell some of this stuff, so we can go and hit a couple of spots. Now, I haven't really decided if I want to be all about doing a bunch of quests at the moment. It's just not really on my mind. I just kind of like going in one direction and just see what comes across, and that's when a lot of cool random things happen. So I want to go over here. We should have some Khajiit caravan. I should be able to sell some stuff. I really don't care who I'm selling this stuff to. I know I could probably go into Whiterun and maybe get some better deals, but I really don't care about that. So let's go.
The roads of Skyrim.
And let's go to this guy over here. We do got to go to the Jarl and talk to him first, but I want to go right here. Let's see. Do we got anything for sale? I want to get rid of some stuff. I normally don't buy things from others. It just kind of depends, but let's see. I want to pretty much keep every bit of that. Let's look at the apparel. I want to get rid of that. We don't need the iron boots of waning shock. I don't need the steel armor. We can get rid of some of this stuff as well. Looks like I've leveled up. I'm getting close to it. Potions, I like to keep all those. They don't take up any space whatsoever, or hardly any space on you in terms of carry weight. In terms of these scrolls, I think I may keep these. Again, they don't take up hardly any space. Or any weight, I should say. Food, I don't mind keeping that. The ingredients, the books, I like kind of keeping those. And you go to miscellaneous, common soul gem. I'm not going to get into much of the, not conjuration, I forgot what the word is. Anyways, I'm not going to get enchanting. I'm not going to get much into enchanting. Some of this dragon bone stuff, I don't need this. Yes, I can. Vendor only has 116 gold, so he is about out of it altogether in terms of his just in terms of the amount of coin that he's got. So I may be done selling with this guy. He's got 116 left. I may just keep this I got. I'm going to back out, and I wonder if we can go to items. And you notice 113 carry weight out of 300. That's enough for now. So let's just go up to Whiterun. Let's talk to the Jarl. Let's get that out of the way. I also want to talk to his, whatever is his little houseboy. I forgot what his official title is, but he's got a nice little quest where you just got to take out a bandit or a camp of some sort, which is not too far from here. I want to do that in this video. That was one of the little mini quests I mentioned earlier. We can run hard if we want to. We can head up to the Jarl, talk to him. That's going to not so much complete partial of the main quest, I should say. And then once we get into that, we'll talk to his houseboy. I don't know why this is taking so long. I may cut this out later. But then I want to hit that cave that I mentioned as well. So that's what I want to do today. Hopefully I can complete all that. I don't have a set time frame on how to do all of this in terms of wanting to get it under an hour. That would be nice. Now, I know some of you may want to skip this part, just me running around and such, but that's okay. I have no desire to really skip any of this, because you never know what you might come across randomly. And I want to be there in full reaction mode when that happens. I'm going to take this shortcut if it'll let me. Oh, I can't even get up. Come on. What in the world? Okay, my bad. I forgot to turn that camera on. There we go, it's triangle. No wonder I couldn't find the jump button. Head up to the Jarl, talk to him. I'll breeze through that conversation. You can read that later in your own time. We'll come up here. He's going to give us a special gift And he also is going to allow us to purchase some property in the city. I want to purchase property because I want to keep some things, but I don't want to carry it with me all the time. So let's hurry up here. Come up here. He should be over here on his throne.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Let's see. The dragon was there. The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth.
Turns out maybe he's doing something called something called a Dragonborn. Again, you can read this later.
About the Dragonborn?
We'll select that one. Greybeards seem to think the same thing. The Greybeards, those are pretty interesting dudes. We may come across them at one point or another.
The Dragonborn.
He's going to tell us about the Greybeards. We got to do the whole shout thing. We'll do that later on. So we need to talk to this guy.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf.
I'm looking for work. Do you got any leads?
The Jarl has put out a bounty.
Yes,
on some
there's a
bandits.
bandit
Here,
camp.
Take a look at this decree for details.
And if I come back, he's going to give us some money. And I thought he was supposed to give me... Maybe he already gave me that axe from earlier. The Jarl did. I think I just sold it. That's how much I'm paying attention. So what we're going to do is we're going to deselect that quest, the Way of the Voice. Is it the miscellaneous? Let's see. Kill the bandit leader located at the Silent Moon's camp. That's what I want to do there. Speak with the leader of the companions. We're going to take that off. So that's the one we're going to do. That's going to point us in that direction. We'll come out of here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this bandit camp is outside, pretty much in that direction over there. We can look at our map. And there it is. So it's pretty close. The other place I want to go to is this little cave, like right up here. I'll try to knock both of those out today, because that's probably one of the favorite things I like to do in this game. Run around, hit a direction, find a camp, clear it out, get some good stuff out of it, and just keep on going. But if you got certain goals in mind, like if you want to go straight Dark Brotherhood, assassin type, you can by all means go do that. In this particular, and I've already lost my way. Let me go this way. It's up to you how you want to go about doing it, though.
I know your family's honor is important to you.
We'll take the long way around.
It took me weeks to find that.
Now, there's some decent shops up here. I could sell some things. I really don't want to. Now, the little house that we could purchase, and I want to purchase it just so I can dump some of this stuff. It's this one up here, if I'm not mistaken. Is this it? Maybe it's this one right here. Is this it? Requires a key. And oh yeah, I could purchase property here in a little bit. I forgot how much it is. I don't think I have enough money for that. I'm getting close. I got 3,300. I think it's like 5,000. I could be dead wrong. So
We're looking for someone in
I forgot about this guy here.
We'll pay good money for information.
What are you looking for?
A foreigner.
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us.
She's likely not using her true.
Let's see. Well, we are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rockstead if you need anything. Cool.
If you locate,
I do not want to start that. I want to... Just want to make sure we're still on the same quest.
We can never.
So let's get out of here and head over. This one's going to be kind of interesting. There's about 20 different guys at this bandit camp. This is one of the first big camps that you'll come across in the game. If I run another playthrough in this game, I'm going to do something like that. We're going to do a full-blown sneak build. I love the Khajiit. They're my favorite race in the game. I just like some of the things that they can do. We're going to take a shortcut like that right here. Do something like that. And one thing I want to do is... We got sparks. I'll leave my arrows showing. So let's go over here. I'm curious to see if I'm going to come across anything interesting. Do not get anywhere close to those giants. I'm not going to do that, but I know they're over there in that direction. You see that icon at the top center. There's the camp over there. I see an elk. I could shoot him if I want to, but I have no really good reason to do so. We'll come over here. And there's the camp. So it's pretty... So we went too far. Now what we need to do when we get kind of close, I need to get in sneak mode and see what we're dealing with. I know they got a couple guys on the outside. Let's see, we'll come over here. And by the time we come across this rock formation, we can get in sneak mode and see if we could get close enough to notice anybody. Now, I'm not much of a sneak character in this particular build, which is fine, but it doesn't hurt to use it when you need to. So here we are. I know there's a couple guys. Oh, somebody's caught me. Or somebody saw me. Don't know who, though. We can bring out our bow and arrow. And I thought I had it. Oh, I guess we don't have it as a favorite. Let's change that. Let's go to weapons. Let's go to hunting bow. We're going to favorite that. It says that it's a favorite. Maybe it's not. Okay, let's go back. Do that. I don't have the zoom. I completely forgot about that. That's one of the perks. If you can zoom in, that's really nice. Somebody can see me. Is it that elk? Hidden. I don't know. Okay, so since this isn't my strength, what we're going to do is we're going to go back. And maybe I can just wreak havoc. Somebody can still see me. I just can't see them. I think there's somebody on top. I can't tell. I don't see anybody out here. Normally we would see somebody by now. And just to make sure I'm in the right spot. Yep, we're right on top of it. This one's going to be quite the challenge. Is there anybody up top? I'm not seeing it. I think what I may do is... let's just run around and see what we come across. Let's see. There should be somebody on the steps, maybe? It's been a while since I played this game. I forgot where some of these guys were. I don't see anybody open. Out in the open, I should say. Like, nobody at all. Oh, crap. Where's that coming from? Interesting. That was way far off. Oh, we got another mage. We can kill that dude. I'm going to go ahead and level up. We can go ahead and level up, get this out of the way. Now, we have 140 magic to 120 health. Let's just go health. I want to go over to one-handed. Can we do anything here, or do we gotta wait? I think we gotta wait. I think everywhere else it's like up a 30. That's 30. We're at 29 across the board there. So let's go to something else. I'm all about the offense, and we can go ahead and make this a little bit better if we can. But I'm not going to do any dual casting. 24, we can't really do much of anything with either one of those yet. So maybe we'll go to light armor. We can always increase that. We need some defense of some sort. And we'll do something like that. So where's the other guy? Okay, both of them are already over here. I see a guy with a bow and arrow. Ah, ow. Gotta get close first. Kill her. Where's the other one? There she is. Kill her. Nice little cinematic kill there. So is that all of them outside of here? Now what I can do is search to see if they got anything worth. You know, they got some gold. I'll take the arrows. I don't mind that. I don't need a pickaxe. Not really. I'm not going to get into the whole mining thing. That's pretty cool to have, though. Where's the other ones? If I can... here's another one over there. Nope. Over here. Let's search this dude. A dance and fire. Ooh, cool. A random book. Potion of minor magic. I'm all for that. None of this looks too enticing. I could take the boots. But I'm not going to bother. Okay. I know there is another mage at the top here. But we got to kill the Bandit Leader, which is inside. So here we are. I'd love to go through that door. I'm just going to sneak through here. I don't want to cause too much of a ruckus. Because again, I think there's somebody up top there. We'll open this door. I forgot who we're going to go up against. Somebody maybe really quick. We'll see. Okay. Let's see where I'm at. There's nobody through here. We may have to go around this way. I'm seeing some potions. Nope, those aren't potions. Got a cup. Some Nord mead, which I don't need. We'll keep on going.
What was that?
Oops, somebody can hear me. Kill her. Oh, crap. There is another one. Oh, there's the bandit right there. There's the leader. Nope, that's not the leader. Nope, that's just some random person. I could have swore. Maybe he's up top. He or she, whoever it is. So we got through all of that. We can take the arrows. Look at that big massive thing. Steel battle axe. It doesn't fit with what I'm trying to do, so we'll ignore that. I'm not going to pick up the random 10% off thing with the boots and such. Here's a chest. Has got anything in it? Some gold. I'm all for that. I'm not going to... I mean, we can pick up some of this stuff. This may be useful down the road. We can look at the map and see kind of where we're at. We need to come through here. So we're fixing to come across... Maybe that was the... Let me go back and look at this again. So... There we go. I thought there was another little... This probably goes outside. Got a woodcutter's axe. Let's see if we can unlock this. Ooh, we got lucky. Ooh, we're super close. Nope. So we know where it's at. Do something like this, maybe? Nope. Good deal. So we increased our lock picking. Got anything worth getting in here? Plentiful stamina, we'll take some of that. Enhanced stamina, we'll take some of that. Some more potions. That is a lunar iron war axe. Let's look at that bad puppy. Let's go to weapons. This kid over here, okay, I said while the moons are out, burns the target for 15 points. Oh, that's pretty cool. I may keep that one. We got another chest over here. Some gold and iron ignite. We'll take that. Take some magicka. Let's stand up. I don't see anything else here worth getting. I don't really care about the bread. I'm on a low-carb diet. Oh, that goes up to Skyrim. Ooh, this is probably a mistake. So we are... Okay, so this was just another way to get in. So we can go back down. Because we know the Bandit Leader is inside. So we're going to go back through here. Go through here. There should be another way upstairs. I thought of... We can go back and look at this again. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all I can do is from here. So, I think I've exhausted all of my options. It's been a while since I've been in this spot before. So we'll just go back the other way. And we'll go up. And I gotta be careful while I'm up here. Activate the chain. So that's where we ended up, is right there. So, let's go find another way in. I think we gotta go to the very top. Unless I'm just forgetting something. If I can get up here. Anything up here worth looking at? Oh, come on. There we go. Some meat, some steak. Go back up here. I think there's somebody up here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Ah, man, it's been so long since I've been in this spot before.
What was that?
Dang it. Where's she at? I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Did she die? Nope. They got one guy over here. Oh, that's a sweet move there. Go over here.
Tell you what,
That was pretty easy there, but where's the other one?
in the back.
Did I kill her? Maybe I did. Nope. I see somebody right up top. She may have ran away. Probably went to go get the bandit leader. Didn't think about that. So I think I just caused a ruckus. Oh, where's she at?
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Where's she at? I was going to search this guy, see if he had anything worth getting. So what we need to do is potion of minor healing. We need to use that. So where's she at? Kill her. So let's take the lockpick. We can take the Staff of the Familiar. Summons a familiar for 60 seconds. Whenever the caster is pointing. Pretty cool. We will definitely take that. I probably won't use it. Just not my thing for this playthrough. So now... Oh, here's a big old chest. Totally forgot about that. Leather helmet. Yeah, I don't mind taking that. The lockpick, a petty soul gem. Did I pick the other one? There we go. Is that it in here in terms of, like, fancy stuff? Here's a book. Pretty cool. I want to take it, though. Let's take it. Looks like we got a Lunar Steel War Axe. One we saw before. Light Armor Forging. Yes. Take it. Oh, we've already used it. I think we found it somewhere else. So that's a wasted book. Otherwise, we would have got a point skill off of that. So I need to find out how to get in here. So have I cleared everything? I've cleared the camp. So who was the bandit leader? Well, I completely missed out on that. Either way, looks like we fixed it. We've cleared it. We're done. We can head back over to Whiterun. I didn't even know who was the bandit leader, and I may have forgotten to get something from that bandit leader. Not really sure. Don't think it matters at this point. We took care of business there. So I can rush over here to Whiterun. Again, I could skip this if I wanted to. I could take it out altogether, but I really don't care. Well, let's see if we can get up here. There we go. I don't know how much money we're going to get from clearing out that camp. I don't think it's much at all. There's some elk. Ooh. Kill this wolf. Pretty simple enough. Now, I will say this. If I can get to it, there we go. My combination of destruction and one-handed, it's great for beginners. You got a distance, you know, offense, and you got something for melee. But my weakness is, I think in the long run, it's going to be really tough for me to make this viable. It's been so long since I've ran this type of build before. But that's okay. So after we go up here, we collect our money. I'm going to try to get rid of some other things as well. And then I'm going to head over to that cave. And we're going to do some more damage there. I always like to clear that cave. And I'll show you where it's at here in a little bit. We can run. Come over here. Go into Whiterun. Everybody's asleep. I'd love to actually get rid of all this dragon bone stuff because I want to buy the house. But I need to find out how much it costs. I need to go talk either to the Jarl or the guy who's going to pay us for clearing out this camp. So we'll come through here. Head up these steps. Head back up to the castle or whatever you want to call it. And I need to find out how much it costs. Again, I think it's like 5,000 in coin. We're getting kind of close. And if that's the case, then I may try to sell as much as I can and maybe we can buy that thing. Because I want to keep some things, but I don't want to carry it all at the same time. Let me come over here. There we go. A little bit of a shortcut. Go up here. Get out of my way. You don't want to fight me? Dragon's Reach. Let's go find this cat. The little bald-headed dude. Because I'm pretty sure he's the one where we can buy the house. Is he up here? Yes, he is over there.
You've done a great service for me and my city.
Oh, okay, so he's going to get to...
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
He's named me Thane of Whiterun.
That's within my power to grant.
Now, I think we can now
assign you
purchase
Lydia
property.
As a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory.
Oh,
to
great,
serve
we're going to
as
get
a
a
badge of
companion. I
office.
forgot about that.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
So you get a lot of cool stuff
Wouldn't
for
want them
pretty much
to
killing
think
that
about
dragon from
common
earlier.
rabble now, would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city.
So we are
Dragonborn.
officially Thane. Now I wouldn't mind living in this city, at least owning some of it. So let's
Still have a
talk to this
city to
guy.
defend.
Serve Jarl
Uh,
Balgruuf as steward.
The Bandit Leader is Solomon's Camp is dead. Here, I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent.
You've done a great service. Here's your reward,
Here is your
which is like
reward.
100. Yeah, 100 gold. So it is 5,000 gold for the house. And we are very close to that.
Yes, my lord.
So I'm going to go sell some things. I wonder, we're going to have Lydia hang out with us. We need some company.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your
Follow
house.
me and need your help.
Lead the way.
Yes. It's not going to hurt to have somebody to help me out. Now, if I was running like an assassin build or anything close to that, I wouldn't be talking with her. I would be kind of doing everything on my own. That's actually my favorite build, but I was a little afraid that may be a little too slow / boring if you just see me sneak around all the time. So I could do that down the road if I want to continue playing this in a second build. Let's put our sword back. So I think everybody is closed for the night. Let me see. Is it this right here? How long? It is 11:02 p.m. So let's do 10 hours, 9 hours. Let's do that. So let's just wait. And we're going to skip all this and we're going to go into some of these stores and sell some things. Are they open? I may have to wait another hour. Nope, General Goods is open. That's good. Let's go in here and talk to him, get rid of some stuff.
Just about everybody in here. Give a
Oops,
holler
I
if you
didn't
have
mean to
any
knock
questions.
over some things.
Everything.
What do you got for sale? Bellathor. Let's go. And apparel. Leather helmet. I may sell that over at the armory place over there. Some of these are like really good. I wonder... Scrolls. I could probably get Storm Summons and Atronach. I really want to keep those. Miscellaneous. A bucket. You can have the bucket. I don't need it. I can get rid of a lot of that stuff if I wanted to. Let me get rid of the soul gem. I'm going to keep those, or I may sell them here in a little bit. I'm going to sell them to somebody else. I could probably get a better deal from the guy who sells swords and armor and whatnot. A lot of ingredients that aren't worth anything. Scrolls I'll keep. Some of these other ones, target is paralyzed for 3 seconds. I need to use some of this stuff on my weapons. A lot of this stuff, I can probably get good money off that stamina, but let's go ahead and get rid of that. And I think the rest of it, I'm going to go over here and sell it to this other guy. And we're going to get close to 5,000. Then we're going to have to maybe go back up. And what I'm going to do right now, we're going to pause this. We're going to save it. We're going to save it right here. Oops. We're going to save it there. Override it. Yes, we want to override it. And good deal. All right, let's go over here. And I think this spot lets me get rid of some... I got a ton of armor and weapons I need to get rid of, and I think I'll get a better deal here. The War Maidens, I forgot what it was called.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Well, let's
Welcome
do
to
some
war.
business. Let's see what
Take a look.
you're willing to give me. Let's go to weapons. Axe of Whiterun. I don't... 5 points of stamina damage, which is pretty cool, but I don't need it, to be honest. Let's get rid of that. The steel arrows. We're going to keep all of that. Let's go to apparel. The leather helmets. And we're only at 39, so we're not even anywhere close to getting the 5,000, but we'll get there eventually. I may keep some of this other. Let's get rid of the wolf pelt. I really don't care about it. And I think that is it. You go to our items. Now we're down to 128 out of 300. Unless I am missing something. Here's another weapon I can get rid
We're
of.
doing business.
Oh, I thought I... Hold on.
It's with you. We've got some.
Oh, I can't get rid of that staff. Let me get rid of that staff over somewhere else. I think what we can do is go back over to the general goods, and I could probably get rid of it there. I could have swore that he couldn't take that, but I think the guy over the general goods store can take whatever I give him. He may not give me the greatest price compared to maybe the mage up in the
Let me know if you see anything you like.
up in Dragon's Reach, whatever his name is, or we
I can
forgot.
buy trinkets, odds and ends.
So let's go down here. Let's go to weapons. Staff of the Familiar. I'm going to get rid of it. And we're still not close, but we're getting there. The rest of that, I'm just going to keep. So we're going to keep going. All right.
Remember,
So
I'll
maybe in
keep you
another
best.
episode or two, we will be able to purchase
Need something?
our little home right here. Then I can start storing some stuff. Because what I can do, I can get rid of this dragon bone. I don't know how close we'll get. We can check this one more time. I forgot I had the dragon
Let
bone
me know
stuff.
if you see anything you like.
We can
You look
go
like maybe
here,
the
and let's
finest
see what we
weapons and
got.
armor.
We'll go down to miscellaneous. Oh, maybe I did get rid of it. Okay, never mind then. That shows you I'm not paying attention.
Until next time.
Okay. Now let's go over to this cave. It's not too far. Get out of the way, old woman. We'll go through here, and the cave is kind of close to where we came from in the previous episode. Kind of, sort of, not really, but it's close. I want to clear that out. I know there's a really tough boss in that cave. He's got some good stuff. He's got a big old chest that should have some good things in it. Then I can get rid of that stuff, and we'll be closer to our $5,000 goal. So at least I have one goal in mind so far, and that is to at least purchase the home. I don't want to purchase all the homes. I don't need all of them. Of course, if I got enough money, maybe I could do that down the road. So we're going to come out here, and this cave is over in this direction. And it's right up the hill over here. We're going to take this road. Is she still with me? She's coming. She'll come eventually. I took a shortcut. And your followers can't take shortcuts. They don't know how to do that. Which is fine. She'll get here eventually. I think it's something to do with a bear, I think is the name of this cave. Let's see if she's following us. Here she comes. She's coming. Alright. As soon as we pass this bridge, it's going to be right up there. That's where this cave is at. I know there's a couple wolves up here, so I'm going to bring out my trusty sword and some destruction magic. And I'm going to try to use some potions on my swords and stuff before we hit to that Bandit Leader. That dude's pretty tough. Let's go over here. I think we got a couple wolves. I think I may just use the sword on them. We can go first person view here. Pretty easy kill. Where's the other one? Maybe there's just one. Yep, just one. Okay. So we're going to head up here. Hopefully she can get up here as well. It's not the easiest road to get up here. Maybe she'll come... Yeah, there's a little path. I'm going to wait on her. If she can reach me. I don't even know where she's at. There she is. She's coming. Let's wait on her, because there are quite a few people in this cave up here. There's a bear cave up there, kind of in that direction too, if you notice the icon. Let's go, sweetheart. Alright, let's go. I know we got at least 2 dudes up here, if I'm not mistaken. I am at full health, so I'm in good shape for the moment. We'll kill him. That dude looks pretty rough. So where's the other guy? I think he's up top. Oops. Oh, she took care of that for me. Let's search him. Let's see what he's got. He's got some gold, a salt pile. I wouldn't mind taking that. I like the studded armor. I'm going to take that off of his hands. Let's take the arrows as well. We got another guy coming after me? No, we don't. Okay. I'm going to go back down here. See what this guy has. Some gold. Note to Rodolph. I'm going to pick that up. He's got a steel sword. That's just as good as mine. I guess that's what I have as well. I don't care about any of the rest of that. Hey, there's a chest over here. Novice. This should be pretty easy. Let's see. Something like this. Nope. Something like this. There we go. Ah, I broke it. Let's try this again. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. Iron helmet. I'll take that. That's a good ratio. So we'll take every bit of that. All right. Was there another chest up here before we go in here? I don't think there was. Nope, there isn't. So we're going to go into sneak mode. Now, this Rodolph guy, this is the guy that's in here that is blind, which is pretty funny. There he is right there.
Who's that?
No, that's Ulfred the Blind.
Rodolph?
Rodolph, is that you? Yeah.
Boss was looking for you. Said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay, I'm going to steal his book. Sorry, no offense, but I'm going to take it. Again, I like keeping the books. Of course, there's nothing in the book, which is I find hilarious. Let's go up here. You got anything good in here? Lantern. No. Okay, so things are going to get interesting up here. Is there a chest? For some reason, I thought there was like a chest up behind these stairs. I don't see one. So what we're going to do is come up here. There's somebody up there. Before we go take her out, I want to see if there's anything over here. I don't see anything. I really don't care about the alchemy stuff. Like we got some imp stool, if you want that. What you can do is go to hunting bow. And I want to make sure, do I have the right arrows? I got steel arrows. I want to do that. Let's use the steel arrows. A little bit better. I don't mind throwing a little arrow at this cat right here. Right there. Oops. Something like this. And that should wake him up pretty easily. We're going to do something like that. Kill him. Oh. Kill her. That was a real quick death. Anybody else coming? Yeah, there's another one up there. Oh. I can let Lydia take him out. Nice. So we're going to be a pretty tough duo to stop. We'll take the gold. We'll take the arrows. He doesn't have anything. I'm not worried about his armor. I don't want to talk to her. Get out of my way. I want to see what this girl has. I can get to her. There we go. She's got a hide shield I don't need. Studded armor. Still the same armor ratings what I have, so I don't need any of that. So what I want to do, it's been a while. I think it's a good idea to save. We'll go to new save. We will override that. And, okay, let's keep going. What do we have up here? Here's a chest. Anything good in here? A flawless garnet. See, that's like an amazing ratio. A 0.1 weight to 150 in value. Of course, we'll take all the gold, the lockpicks. We'll take this ingot. Now, again, I don't do a whole lot of smithing. I'm not going to do much of it in this build. I know smithing, you can get pretty overpowered with smithing and enchanting and alchemy and such. So I'm going to try to avoid those. There's an alchemy lab if you need it. So let's go up here. There's nobody around this corner except until you get up here. There's another iron helmet I don't want to take, though. I'm okay with it. There's a book. It's a ruined book. It'll add to the collection. Okay. We got a wolf in that cage. Am I missing anything, by the way?
Of course not.
I can't take that torch. It's stuck in there.
Starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip
I'm
our
hearing...
throats out.
So what we can do is I want to take out that one up top. Ooh, knocked him out. Good deal. Kill him. Take her out. Don't unlock that door. That wolf will come in and try to kill you. Oh, they got both of them up there. Let's go up here. Pretty easy kill. So where's the other one? She's still... Okay, looks like we killed them all. So what we need to do is search them all and see if we can find anything worth getting. Some garnet, gold. We'll take the arrows. The other stuff I really don't need. We'll search this bandit. Now, some of you may be wondering, when is Al going to die? Trust me, it's coming. We're getting rid of some... doing some easy stuff first. He's got a battle axe that looks pretty cool. That's a +4 too, but that is a two-hander. That's not going to do us any good. Let's search her. Some gold. I'll take more arrows. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up here. Is she behind me, Lydia? There we go. Come up here. All we got left is the Bandit Leader. Let's look in this drawer, wardrobe. A fishing hat. Cool. We'll take it. Little stuff like that can be just real random and rare to find. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to items. We're going to go to potions. We're going to need this. And let's add something to where... Potion of Destruction. Destruction spells are 20% stronger for 60 seconds. I can use that on this guy. Light feet, we don't need it. I want to add... restore stamina. That's not going to help us. Creatures and people up to level 5 will attack anything nearby. That ain't going to help us. Target is paralyzed for 3 seconds. That could be useful. That's a poison, though. So, would I have to use that my sword for that? We can use the frostbite venom. We're going to put it on the sword. And I think that's going to be enough. I think we're going to be okay without anything else. What we need to do before we come up here is let's save it. Because this guy's pretty tough. I'm not going to lie. We'll save. We'll click yes. We're going to come up here. And we're going to try our best against this cat. Thankfully, I got Lydia with me. And one thing we can do, we can use a bow and arrow. We can do something like that. Wake him up a little bit. And we'll come up here.
Time to...
Oh, and he's a bow and arrow guy, and that's it. So it wasn't too bad. Not bad at all. Thankfully, he wasn't a melee guy. We would have had a tough time with him. So he's got a steel great sword. I probably don't mind taking because it's so heavy. I can sell that. Iron hand gauntlets. Two-handed attacks do 15% or more damage. We're going to take that because look at the value on that sucker. Going to take those. So if you're a big two-handed guy, make sure you come to this cave and take those. Gold of 59. We'll take a journal. This other's 125. We can get rid of that stuff. And I think that is it. So let's check out this big chest he's got. Gold of 56. Weak stamina, poison. Studded armor of health. Increases your health by 30 points, and it's light armor. You better believe we're going to use that. Then we got just a basic ring. That's another good weight to value ratio. We'll take that. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to apparel. And studded armor of health. How lucky can we get with that? That's going to help us quite a bit. So when you go up to your skills and you look at our health, now we're up to 160. Anything you see in green at the bottom, that means you got some type of extra enchantment on something to where that increases. So we got our magicka and our health up big time. We picked up some gold. Now let's just head back through and let's sell a bunch of this stuff. We're going to go back to Whiterun. I think that's our best chance or best spot to do some of that. I'm pretty sure the guy over at War Maidens has enough gold for us to get rid of some of this stuff. And then we can buy the house, and then I think that would be a great place to end this episode. We'll come up through here, head back to where we came. Now, we could have went the other way. It's really steep. If we would have stuck out there, we'd have had to climb back down the mountain. And that's kind of tough to do, so we're just going to come back out here. I could kill this dude, but I'm not going to. We'll come back out here. And we're going to head right back out the Whiterun. Check out my new studded armor. pretty slick, if I do say so myself. We'll come back out here. Head over. This should be the last time we'll have to go through Whiterun and do much anything. After this, we're going to be heading off to do some other things into some other cities. But this is usually the 2 to 3 main things I like to do while I'm here in Whiterun. Outside of like a quest with, you know, the companions, or not the companions, but the Fighters Guild, whatever it's called. Which I guess it is the Companions Guild, isn't it? I could be wrong. Come back over here. We should have enough money to get that house. I want that house badly because I want to start dumping some things. Some real valuable things that we can use later on. Stuff like dragon bone and scales. That stuff could be useful later on whenever I do just a little bit of smithing. Just to pick up, you know, build a dragon sword. Things like that. We could take a shortcut to go to some of these cities and just pay somebody to take us there. But that's no fun. It's always fun to go between city to city and come across random people, villains, beasts, all kinds of wildlife. So again, I know it's kind of looking like I'm having it pretty easy right now, killing everybody. But again, it's a good beginner-friendly combo of destruction and one-handed. Just wait till they get close to you. By then, you do your destruction. Then when they do get close to you, then you just throw the one-handed at them. And we even got a companion to go with us, a follower. So that helps. Let's go over here to War Maidens and see if we can sell a lot of this. Dump most of it. If not him, we can head back over to the general goods. And I don't remember how long it takes for these guys to replenish their wealth. I think it's like a full week, maybe. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I doubt we'll come back through Whiterun in a while. We're going to head off probably north, maybe. Maybe out west. We'll see. Just depends on what other places I want to do. And I may want to go talk to the Greybeards. I may want to continue the main quest. That may be a good, decent goal to have. So let's select him. We're going to have... Let's see what he's got for sale. We want to get rid of some stuff. Steel Great Sword. We'll get rid of the... I want to keep that. We're going to keep all that. We'll go to Apparel. Get rid of the fur armor, get rid of the iron armor, get rid of that. We'll get rid of these gauntlets. I don't need them. The studded armor, we can get rid of that. So we're getting super close. Some miscellaneous. This other stuff I think I may keep for a little light smithing later on. And let me just make sure and see what I have. Is there anything else? I got a fishing hat. This ring I can get rid of. And I may get rid of a couple other things. Just enough to get the 5,000 so we can buy the house. And in order to buy the house, we got to go all the way back up there and talk to that dude. Give him our money. Then we can come back and he'll give us the key and we'll be good to go. We'll check out the house. And that'll be the end of this episode. So we'll come back in here. This guy should have enough coin for us to do business with.
What are you doing that for? Everything. Take a look.
I mean, he's got 323, so we are in good shape with this guy. We're going to get rid of the fishing hat. I'm going to get rid of this ring. I don't need it. I can get rid of a scroll or two, like creatures and people up to level 12 flee from combat for 60 seconds. I'm going to get rid of that. That won't be very helpful for me, to be honest. I mean, it could be, but I don't think we'll need it. So there is our 5,000. Is there anything else I can get rid of while we're here? I don't want to get rid of the dragon bone and scales. We can get rid of the garnet, and the rest of that stuff. I think we're okay. And that's it. We are well over 5,000, so let's go ahead and purchase a house. This is a typical goal for me for most of my playthroughs. Because again, it's nice to have a chest where you can dump everything. You can't really do that anywhere else. Well, I mean, not technically. Sometimes it can get glitchy and you can throw your items in a random chest and you won't be able to find them later on. At least we'll have a place to call our own and we can come back to it whenever we need to. Because Whiterun is kind of like dead center of the entire map, or it's kind of close, so it'll always be around whenever we're going off on our adventures. Come back up here. We'll talk to the Jarl's little house boy, whatever he's called. Come up here. If I can find him, where is he at? Is he up in his room? We're gonna have to go search for him. He could be anywhere. I forgot where his room was. That's not him. That's the sun. Let's go up here. He may be up here somewhere. Hopefully he is. He's around here somewhere. I don't think there's a... Get out of the way, Lydia. Can we go in this room right here? Is it locked? That's the headquarters. He's going to let us come through. We just got to find the guy so we can buy the property. This is a pretty nice place he's got here, I'm not going to lie. Can we go up through here? Open the door. There's his wife and a few more kids. He's been busy, as you can tell. Is there anybody else? This probably goes out to Skyrim, doesn't it? Let's open the door. Nope, it's just another room. An office of some sort. Where's he at? I hope I didn't miss him. We'll come back over here. Let's go through here. Let's see what's in this door. Oh, this goes back out to the main room. He's around here somewhere. I think he may be on the other side. Let's just jump down here. Is he over here somewhere? Is he sitting over here breaking bread? No, he is not. There he is. I completely missed him. I'm an idiot. Let's talk to him.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as
I'd like to buy the house.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Good deal. I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
So we have the key. We are now homeowners.
Enjoy
pretty
your
cool.
visit to Dragon's Reach.
And because of that, we are down to next to nothing in terms of gold. But that's why you go kill things and buy and sell, so you can make the money to buy things. So when we come back out of here, we'll go check out our house real quick, and we'll be done. I've done a pretty decent job. I'm about under an hour. Whee! Come through here. Go around this humongous tree. The Fighters Guild is up there. I don't know if I'll do that in this playthrough. I don't have a whole lot of incentive to do so at the moment. Little girl's running full blast from something. Come over here, and we should be able to go into her home. We can purchase upgrades, which is pretty cool. There's not going to be anything in here. So as you can tell, it is completely abandoned. So one thing a nice little financial goal is to be able to add a bunch of things. As you can tell, there is nothing in here whatsoever. But there should be a chest up top where we can get rid of some things. Like our dragon stuff. Come up here. And there is our own chest. We can open it up. We can come down here and get rid of a couple of things. Let me see. I want to keep all that. Apparel. We can keep all that. Potions. They don't weigh anything, so I'm going to keep those. Scrolls. I better keep that. The food. I don't know. That don't take up any weight either. Ingredients. Bear claws. None of that takes up any weight. We got a lot of books I can get rid of. So let's go ahead and store all of these books. We don't need any of these. Miscellaneous. We're going to store our dragon bone, our dragon scales. We're going to keep the gold. I'll probably leave. I'll probably keep some of this stuff here. Ruined book. We'll store that. Store that. We can leave the torches. That's fine. And I think that is it. Okay. So we dumped a bunch of stuff in there. So when you go back open your chest, there it is. Loaded with a little bit of everything. I stole that alchemy book from that one lady. Okay, we'll come back out of here and head back out to Whiterun. And that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. There are other things I want to get into. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I may just pick a direction and go, or I can stick with the main quest. We can do that. I feel like I have a good chance to be just a decent Dragonborn. So using those the shouts should be helpful. So maybe that's the route we'll take. We'll see. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Reckon I need to train some more.